Guys, Puppy's World here once again, and in the office quickly, just doing a quick glance, but we're going to be playing you an older original DVD, one that I've normally played in this room. Guys, this would be no problem playing an older either letterbox or widescreen 185 or 235 aspect ratio. This is normally no problem being played just directly in my, 96 killer 124-bit DA converter, but I like 192, blah, blah, blah. However, this normally played just fine out of the projector in this room, displayed on this wall without a fixed frame. So I'm going to be taking you in the room with the Oppo UDP 203. We're going to be showing you Nothing But Trouble DVD, old school, not even widescreen, with the Oppo. So we wanted to see how the UDP 203 handles a DVD that is scratched. This is scratched. Normally I'd have to skip through chapters in it. However, we've got the Epson going. We've got Big Buddy laying down here. And we'll have a look at both of the screens. I'll bring you into Nothing But Trouble. Alright guys, bear with me here as I do not have the receiver turned on yet. We'll go ahead and turn that guy on manually. And bring him down, and boom. I'm going to turn him to Blu-ray. He's good to go, automatically set up. Alrighty, we got picture here, and we got picture there now. Alright, okay, we're going. So, we're multi-channel stereo right now. I'm going to go ahead and select what sound we want it in. And of course, need to go back into Blu-ray. One thing I don't like, guys, about this receiver hooked up to the audio return channel of the TV is always switching its sources like this, mind you. Okay. Make sure we've got... Alright, guys. For some reason, I keep hitting the wrong button here. Alright, guys. We're going to have a start bringing you into the Warner Brothers intro on Oppo UDP 203. Plays this. It is scratched right here too, mind you, at the intro. I have not seen this exact screen show up in the office without switching past the title. And the Pioneer DVD player does just kind of skip past to the next chapter. This Oppo is flawlessly playing a scratched DVD. So, I'm just going to chapter forward here, 2 chapters. We're going to go to 4. And then we're going to be in the outdoor city scene. And I'm going to chapter you forward real quickly. We're going to see the Beamer scene in the garage. I'm going to chapter you forward to the New Jersey Turnpike area. And we'll compare both the colors, but also the operation of this disc player. Okay, you can see the clear coat on that BMW. Shined with its carnauba wax, I'm sure. Fun night, huh? Extremely well.
Oh, God, I can't do this.
On both screens, you can see the glimmer, but a little bit more on the Epson.
You know Diane Lyson, she just moved in.
Yes, for 23B?
Yeah, she'll be down in a couple of minutes. Tell her I'm too tired, I'm sick, I can't drive her. Give her the car with my compliments, will you?
Sorry.
I gotta get some sleep. Give me the keys, Mike.
Wow, what a beautiful Beamer.
Morning.
This is a vintage what? 733i? 3.3 liter?
That's right. Had it 2 years, never been out of Manhattan.
Really? Well, maybe I should drive.
I'll drive. Hang on, let me get that for you.
Thank you.
All right, you're going to see the makeshift GPS unit in his car, of course. Notice the color of the wood grain.
Thank you, Mike. Hope you feel better, sir. I feel great. Feel fine.
That device. Of course, the automatic, I don't like that feature too much, but
What the fuck? I don't believe this. Should have known. Brazilianer never forgets.
They're not coming with us, are they?
Alfaso or something?
Chris! Chris, dude, I imagine that you did not think we'd be up so early.
No idea.
Hey, kitties.
Chris, where are we going?
Yeah, they say Chris so oddly with their accent, it sounds like Grease.
Good, good. We can see the Taj Mahal. I love it. I hear they call it the ninth wonder of the world. Oh, we have the fifth in South America, in Rio. The Christ of Corcovado. Hi, I'm Renalda. Hola, yo soy Diana. Ay, pero es que habla español, yo no lo puedo creer. This is my brother Fausto.
Encantado. Chris, put this tape on.
It's Sri Lanka. Alright guys, of course the sound is absolutely flawless. It's just, I've never heard sound so good out of a DVD player. However, stand this next to the Panasonic or the Samsung, I'm sure you wouldn't notice a difference actually. Picture quality, I think you would absolutely notice a difference between the Samsung and the Panasonic. However, Panasonic does not have Dolby Vision upgrade. This will have, with its firmware update, I will do tonight, right after this. I will do an update video too, including what that firmware upgrade involved, how long it took, and what it improved. However, I'm assuming it might have a Dolby Vision upgrade in there. If not, we could wait another month or two before that would happen. And the Dolby Vision upgrade would be specific to the Oppo or the Samsung, not the Panasonic 4K player. So. Okay guys, I'm going to kind of end the movie here as I get to my own stuff. I've got a lot more videos to do on a lot of different kind of aspects, not just the Oppo. But as you can see here, the two displays, I'd have to say, at a $1,500 Sony XPR 850C, it just does not look anywhere near as good as a projector does, and this is an older DVD. Now when we swap the scenarios and do a full 4K source and a full ultra high definition 4K Blu-ray, what actually looks better? Believe it or not guys, the Epson once again. Why? The high dynamic range function of the Oppo actually is not utilized with any display that does not have high dynamic range. I would assume everyone knows this, of course. You pick up a high dynamic range Blu-ray player, it has to be connected to a high dynamic range capable display. Now, I don't know of any projectors that are high dynamic range yet, at least that I have. So, the high dynamic range feature is, well, it's not even being used on the Epson. And look at the difference. Now I turned that on before, made sure it was on, and I can swap through it once again in another video on the Sony. But as you can just see here, the colors are just a little bit more vivid. They're more lifelike with the Epson. They're a little bit more just natural looking. It just looks like more or less what you'd see with your own eyes outside, and a wide, vivid array of colors, sharpness, the contrast, the saturation. Nothing to have to do with the refresh rate, but yeah, it's just all the color gamut and all that. So as we're here in New Jersey, you can just, and yes, it's a 4:3 aspect ratio, I apologize, but even with such a crappy aspect ratio, This DVD player makes this look flawless. Would it look any different out of my other Pioneer, or say the BDP 81FD from Pioneer, or even the BDP 05 from Pioneer, which came with my SC05? I don't think it'll look any different, guys. The BDP 05 has a resolution button right on the front of it, the Pioneer, so you just hit that to 1080p. It'll go down from 1080p, 1080i, 720p, 720i. So that can be used with any projector as well. But getting into the 4K stuff, I'm going to have to say, guys, that Oppo kind of holds the leader among DVD players once again. We'll wait until the 205 comes out with amplification, and we'll get that ordered up and set up as soon as we can, as soon as they start shipping. But I'm gonna have to say, guys, Puppy's World's true thoughts and opinions on the Oppo UDP 203. Gonna have to invest in a long-term DVD player, guys, but $600-700 for just 4K.
Were you speeding?
I don't know. Make your own decision. If it were in this room, I'd have to keep the Oppo, because I've had issues lately with putting in an old DVD. This DVD, I had a couple of friends over a couple of months ago, tried to put in this DVD into my Pioneer, would not play. Tried to put this in to another DVD player, would not play the audio. So we're having issues lately with older DVDs, Blu-rays not working with other players. This solved every problem for me. I put in any disc, it plays, right away it loads, no time. So if you've got the money, this is a 100% perfect performing Blu-ray player. If you don't have the money, guys, I'd wait until the 4K bandwagon reduces its prices a little bit. On Amazon right now, I see Crutchfield selling the 8500 from Samsung for about $280. Guys, on Amazon right now, $250 all across the board. Order it up, compare it, but I do not think you will have DTS-X or Dolby Atmos coming from a Dolby True HD source or a DTS HD Master Audio source. Let me know if you can. Give me some links to a video or a person that's got it on YouTube, and I'll see. If I see that, I'll go ahead and run through every DVD player I have. Change it from PCM, linear PCM, bitstream, and then see what we get. On all receivers, go through the SC99 from Pioneer, the SC97. I'll go through the Marantz SR7010. I'll go through the Marantz NR1606. We'll even go through the Father's Denon if necessary. We'll have to bring in the Oppo over to Father's house and hook it up to his Denon, and we'll see what it does, guys. So thanks, subscribe, and yeah, I thank you for watching my videos, and I'm only getting better at this, mind you, because I've just started this. I have not put on a video that's older than a year old yet, so we're not even 12 months into Puppy's World doing this yet. So keep in mind, we're still growing. We're still getting better and better at this, and we'll be getting better at editing them, of course. We probably won't ever be scripting these videos, but guys, we do this for you, and I'll always be doing these, guys. And this is for hopefully, long term, my children can even watch these videos. But more or less, for the audio video world out there that is just needing to know things they've never been able to know before. Thank you. Please subscribe, and we'll be back.